Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? DJ 640, the 640 Evening Show. We about to get into this thing real quick today. I kind of want to set the show off, and I apologize from the start for have to always coming up on the show with a kind of a somber message. But today I went to a funeral today and buried. Had to say goodbye to one of my childhood friends growing up, and it was very reality set in. Is that we myself and stuff, as we start to age, we get older and older, that we realize that you definitely should not take life for granted and live every day as though it could be your last day, because one day it will be your last day. Where I grew up from, and as a child, is a street called Bay Street, and Bay Street was real special to us. And you have to be there to know what I'm talking about. And one of the things that made me so grateful about this is that when it's a shame that we get together for a funeral, is that you see so many old faces and stuff that you never seen before, and knowing that we're still together, we still seeing each other, and we should never take life, like I say, take life for granted as though that, I'll do it tomorrow, I see you tomorrow, I'll do it next week, because man, you just never know when you get your shoulder tapped on, and that's it. Prince said, party over, oops, all the time. That's it. So, you should, just live today. Just live today, live every day as though it's your last day. That's one of the message from here. And I want to give a big shout out, man, to my Bay Street family. For growing up out there, it's northeast, right on the corner, right at the line of northwest and northeast. And you know what, man, we had so little growing up that it was such a lot to us, and it meant so much to us. And I wouldn't trade that experience in for the world of me. When we left there and moved uptown, I still took those values that I learned from Bay Street uptown with me, and I never would ever forget where I came from with that, man. So, I just like, if it's anything that you can get off of the day, I just like to tell you everybody that live each day like it's your last day, because one of these days you're going to be correct. And I got to raise my glass to my man, Daryl. I miss you, man. And until we meet again, I see you on top. This is the 640 Evening Show. I'm DJ 640. Ron, take me to the tip top.
Hi, this is Destiny. You're now in tune to the 640 Evening Show, featuring my daddy, DJ 640. Hey!
girl leave with you. You're both so lovely, and I see that you want a friend. You are, girl, it's so very nice to meet you, and I can't wait to see you on the floor. Oh, I like the way you put it down. Yeah. All my lovely shades of brown. The way you move drives me insane. All your hands in the air when you hear your name. Lisa, I like the way you move. Come on, Stacey, Tracy, I like the way you groove. Things to do. Come on, let's make the way you move. The way you move drives me crazy. Didn't just see it, wasn't my imagination. Yeah, you're so fine. Candy, can I taste you? I've got some honey kisses for you, babe. Yes, I do. Oh, I like the way put it down. All my lovely shades of brown. Yeah. The way you move drives me insane. All your hands in the air when you hear your name. Come on, Angie, Tammy, I like the way you groove. Lisa, things to do. Come on, Kenya, Kima, I like the way you move.
You're now in tune to the hottest internet radio show east side of the Potomac, the 640 Evening Show.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for tuning in with us. We give big props to my man, DJ Kenny Price, man. Was rocking the house and then rocking those jams. I told you, man, he was bad, man. Appreciate that, Kenny P.
Hey.
You know it. Big T, as usual, he's on that Dottie Simpson time, so, he'll be rolling in here any second now, so we hope so. And C-Shine, hopefully she will join us on the set, too, as well. But I got something special for you guys coming up today. Like I said, we got some young talent in the house today, and I'm looking forward to interviewing my boy up here. His name is Baby J, and he's going to be doing this thing to us. He even brought some music. Maybe we can get him up on the stage and stuff so he can do his thing. So, you definitely don't want to miss this. So, and as a matter of fact, Ron, we had that coming up in about 6 minutes, too. We're about to have him on the set real soon, okay? With that, at the top of my top of the show, as I was telling you about, it's very tough when you bury your childhood friend, man, and, when you see so many folks that you had grew up with as a child, as a kid, it brings life into perspective, man, about that, and it just took me by, kind of like a surprise, and it's like I say, you just really, really look at life as any type of death. When you lose a loved one, or something like that, when it hits home and stuff like that, it really makes you want to, you really think about things, and you want to live healthier, you want to do the right things and stuff, and you just want to appreciate the people that's around you and things like that. Like I say, man, when I always give my top soliloquies before the show. Hey, man, all your family, your kids and stuff, your loved ones, give them a hug every day, because you never know if they're going to return you. You seen what happened a couple of weeks ago with the shooting in Florida. So, even when you send your kids off to school and stuff, you just really don't know. And, really shouldn't just take life for granted. And like I said, I'm growing up from that little old street over there in Bay Street. Like I said, we didn't have a lot. But to me, it was a lot. It was all that I needed. It's everything that I wanted. And, and that taught me a lot about family growing up, and how much that you depend on each other, how you need each other. Because to me, growing up on that little street, it was just that life was there on that street, and everybody else was on the outside. You know what I'm saying? That was my world there. So, but I tell you, when I got off of that street and I moved uptown, I was like, wow, grass? You know, I was like, what's going on right here? You know, and it's like this big. I got an upstairs. I got a backyard. I can walk up. It's the alley. There's no glass. There's no tires. There's no dead cats in the alley. Oh man! But I tell you one thing though, I wouldn't turn my roots in for the world. You know, it was a very humbling experience, and like I say, to this day, all of us when we see each other again, it's like we never missed a day. You know, we pick up from where we left off, and it's just a blessing, and it's so well respected, and I do give accolades and appreciation to that. So big shout out to all the Toddies, Tony Valentine's, Mo, the Elbows, Burleys, Gym Tights, all of you know what I'm talking about. The Clubhouse, P Street, Bay Street, man. You know what I'm saying? So much love to you, Pooh, Chris, JoJo, Gloria. You know. I can go on and on and on and on and on. But I just want to say, rest in peace to Daryl. And, you know, we're going to continue to live the Bay Street legacy as we do. And, you know, we have our family reunions now that we have each and every year. So I'm looking forward to that this year. So, you know, we're just going to keep this thing moving on and moving forward. Having said that, Ron, so glad to be here today, man. It was a very rough weekend this weekend, man. DJ 640 did his thing. Saturday with my boy Easy. We had a very nice show coming up that happened on Saturday. Wish everybody could be here. You know what I want to start doing, man? I want to start bringing my shows in here too on Thursdays and being able to replay some of that stuff there when I do my interviews at my parties. I like to bring them up here and put a couple of videos on it. Can we make that happen? Right. I know, right? And before I get in, let me give you this public service announcement right here about Voxway and what we do right here. Voxway now features streaming radio media player on websites on our front page with local artists that can get their music played 24 hours, 7 days a week. For more information on this, on getting your music played into our rotation on our 24-hour website, call my man Reggie Gaskins at 240-832-4455. Any business owners looking for a place to advertise your business in private and promote your products and advertise all your services, Voxway is the right place. We have never. I'm sorry, good with these glasses on. We have over 10,000 views every day and 70,000 listeners a month. For more information, contact once again Reggie Gaskins at 240-832-4455. And as I said and as promised, I have my boy Baby J coming up. We're about to do this interview for him. And so don't y'all go nowhere. I want y'all to keep it locked right here. I'm going to send this thing back over to my boy DJ Kenny Price. And in about, give me like 2 minutes, maybe even 3, and we're going to be right back with my boy Baby J on set. And he's going to give us something live for here. So don't go nowhere. Thank you for tuning in, Robert Bland. We appreciate it as usual. Girl, you the best. I definitely appreciate that. It's the 640 Evening Show, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go nowhere. Take me up there. Kenny P, do your thing.
Real translation. Chick that don't mumble rap shit. You can understand what I'm saying. This is real facts. A girl stand right here. Move very quickly to the spotlight. I should have already been there. Can't believe I lost my mom before I got here. I shouldn't worry, my engine everywhere. God damn, thank you, we. Life looking good, even though I lost mom. God said she here with me. Follow my words and get some followers. Focus on my career. Don't do anything dumb as shit. Frustration on the dedication. I remember that when I'm doing my career.
All that shines ain't gold in this world, I know. I just try to find love in this world so cold. In this world, I know. People love some fold. I'ma be alright. I control my soul. I got soul, I got 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 soul.
Been pushed to the edge, but I didn't fall. No friends, I can keep it all. Real translation, mine's bitch. Anyone not fam, you're past tense. I keep my head in the game. I'm aggressive, bitch. You can check my apparel, even though that shit should mad. You fucking idiot. I'm sorry, I'm just a loser kid. Past tense, goofy kid. Didn't know reality until I graduated from it. Oh boy, life's a mess. You don't have a high power, you'll be lost in this mess. Better close your mouth, cause they taking everybody's soul. I'm not saying this from experience, but I know they quick to send somebody to the heaven gates.
Shines ain't gold in this world, I know. I just try to find love in this world so cold. In this world, I know people love some fold. I'ma be alright. I control my soul. I got soul, I got 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 soul.
I'm gonna keep it real to the death of me. That's just a main factor for me. I'm blessed enough, I can meet my son. A whole one day, this life of my dreams. Nobody seen the things I've seen. I pray to keep my mind sane. This is when the passion comes out of me. That's how you know I wrote this piece. Mamba Cash, shining out.
Ain't gold in this world, I know. I just try to find love in this world so cold. In this world, I know people love some fold. I'ma be alright. I control my soul. I got 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 soul.
Well, come on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. See the girl them broke out on the floor. From you don't wanna work this performer. From you don't want a man where can't turn you on. Girl, make I see you when them upon ya. Can't stand for the long, nah. Eat no yam, no steamed fish, nah, no green banana. But down in Jamaica, we give it to you hot like a sauna. Well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Expose and girl, you got the chest out, but you know we out, cause girl, you impressed out. And if it is out of me, if it is out, cause I got the remedy for make you de-stress out. Me have a flat to become me God bless out. And girl, if you want it, you have to confess out. And a life where we need set speed, if it is to my chest out. Well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Y'all know some crazy now. This straight drop it and a Bridget and Flavor show. Time for me make baby now. So stop one like you, I get shady, yo. I know baby now. I'm gonna flip that fuck not radio. My loving is the way to go. My loving is the way to go.
I got a cute face, chubby waist, thick legs in shape, rump shaking both ways, make you do a double take. Plan rock a showstopper, flow proper, head knocker, beat scholar, tail dropper, do my thing, mother. My Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, Blue Medina, always beaming, rag top, chrome pipes, moonlights, outside, long weed, so lean, say it again, so lean, make that money, throw it in, booty bouncing down here. Everybody here, get your backs off the wall, cause misdemeanor said so. Throw your hands in the air, just throw your hands in the air, just throw your hands in the air, just throw your hands in the air.
Well, my name is Sierra for all you fly fellas, no one can do it better.
She'll sing on acapella.
Boy, the music makes me lose control.
We're gonna make you lose control and let it go, for you know you gonna hit the flow. Yeah. I rock to the beat till I'm higher. The walk in the club is fire. Get it crunk and wired. Wave your hands, scream louder. If you smoke, then fire. Bring the roof down and holler. If you tipsy, stand up. DJ turn it louder. Take somebody by the waist and now throw it in their face like hypnotic, robotic. This here will rock your bodies. Take somebody by the waist and now throw it in their face like systematic, ecstatic. This hit be automatic. Everybody here. Get your backs off the wall. 'Cause misdemeanor said so. Everybody here get it out of control. Get your backs off the wall. 'Cause misdemeanor said so.
Get your back off the walls. Get your back off the walls. Get your back off the walls. Get your back off the walls.
Ready for action, nip it in the bud, we never relaxing. Outcast is everlasting, not clashing, not at all. But see, my want to do a little acting. Now that's for anyone asking. Give me one pass 'em, drip, drip, drop. There goes an orgasm. Now you coming out the side of your face, we tapping right into your memory bank. Saints. So click at the ticket, let's see your seatbelt fasten. Trunk rattling like two midgets in the back seat wrestling. Speaker box vibrate the tag, make it sound like aluminum cans in a bag. But I know y'all wanted that 808. Can you feel that BASS bass? But I know y'all wanted that 808. Can you feel that BASS? I like the way you move. I like the way you move. Ooh, I love the way you move. I love the way. I love the way. I love the way you move. I love the way you move. Ooh, I love the way you move. I love the way. Fell silent, the girls all paused with glee. Turning left, turning right, are they looking at me? When I was looking at them, they're on the dance floor. Now they got me in the middle, feeling like a man. Especially the big girls need love too, no discrimination here, squirrel. So keep your hands off my cheeks, let me study how you ride the beat, you big freak. Skinny, slim women got the so within them, you can them, lift them, bend them, give them something to remember. Hell out timber when you fall through the chop shop. Take a deep breath and exhale. Your ex-male friend, boyfriend was born as hell. But let me listen to the story you tell, and we can make moves like a person in jail. On the low, on the low. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. Ooh, I love the way you move. I love the way. I love the way. I love the way you move. I love the way.
You're now into Hard Drive with the amazing DJ 640.
What up? What's up? What's up? This is DJ 640. You are live. Who this? This is my man from Philly. This is my Philadelphia call.
Yeah, this is Kenny Price. What's up, big guy?
What's up, Kenny Price? What's happening with you? Put me on the monitors, Ron. We good? You know, you. I'm saying you the engineer. I'm saying I'm letting you do your thing. Yeah, we as promised, ladies and gentlemen, we got my man Kenny Price right here. That's joining us up here from Philadelphia, man. What's up with?
Hey,
Big
what's
Soup.
up, big guy?
Big Soup. What's happening with you?
Hey, I ain't making no noise, man.
Hey, man,
Thanks for having me on the show tonight. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you calling. You know what? I appreciate you calling on time, like you're supposed to. You know, like I said, I got folks here locally that can't even get here on time, but it's good. I respect that.
Oh man,
I respect that. Hey, man. So, tell me a little bit about what you got going on and your project and stuff that you're doing, and let the folks know what you're about, Kent. Big Soup.
No, cut it off, man. Yeah, Kenny is good. I'm basically just an independent artist out of North Philadelphia. I got a little project going on right now. I just dropped a single, MCM. It's on all your major music sites right now. Just doing a lot of shows and just trying to do a lot of gigs right now. That's all I'm doing, big guy. Okay,
so you making a lot of noise up there in Philadelphia?
I'm trying my best. Well, people like yourself invite me on the interviews and stuff like that. They're talking out a whole lot. I know that.
Okay, man. Let me ask you a question. Have y'all finished celebrating yet, man? Have y'all come down to reality and stuff like that?
No, they still acting crazy up here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, just for the record, we 0-0 again. So the Redskins coming at you. We coming back to take what's ours.
All right, we're going to make a small bet then. We're going to make a small bet. That's all.
No problem. But just remember, we got 3. Y'all just got 1. But it's all good. You got to start somewhere.
We coming, though. We coming. We coming, man.
I feel you, man. Congrats. So with this this MCM, that LP, that's a hip-hop song?
You know what? I've been getting like mixed reviews from it. Some people feel like it's a little poppy. Some people say it's hip hop. But I was trying to push it more towards the hip hop genre. But whoever like it, man, like as long as it gets spent and people download it, I'm happy with that. Like whoever like it.
Right, because you kind of like sing on the hooks and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, that's what I try to do. Yeah, to get that crossover appeal, make it catchy.
Yeah, right. You know, I was actually feeling that, and we're gonna drop that on there after we finish with this interview, man. So let me know. Is there any chance that we can get you to come up here to the DMV or something?
Hey, sure. I'll come down to the DMV, man. Sure.
That's what's up, man. I got my man Kenny right here too. He up on set because I'm.
What's up, Ken?
What's up, Kenny?
What's up, big guy?
Big Soup. What's up? How you doing, man?
I ain't making no noise, man. Yo, when I tell you I appreciate you, man, I owe you big time, man. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, he go ahead. He working his way up here to the set right now, Ken. Go ahead.
Okay. I definitely appreciate Ken, man. And the funniest thing is the way we met was the best thing about all of this.
Go ahead.
Right. So how you been, man?
What's up, Ken?
Ain't nothing. How you doing?
I ain't making no noise, man. I appreciate you, big guy. I definitely appreciate you, man.
No problem. I'm always looking out for Philly, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot, man. I owe you big time.
Yeah. Hey, you DJ too, right?
Yeah, I DJ too. But listen, this I'm gonna tell you though, Ken. People like you, really has been helping me develop my craft. I just started out like a couple years ago. I didn't even attach the DJ to my name yet because I don't feel like I earned it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I just play music. You know what I mean?
Right. I understand that, man. I mean, you doing it all the way around, man.
Yeah, I'm trying my best.
It's a nice production on that MCM song, man.
Hey, thanks,
nice
man.
Production,
I definitely appreciate it. And the record got produced by my cousin around Rock and Rollin'. Yeah, man, he's from North Philly too.
Okay, you got something coming up this weekend, right?
Yeah, I got a show in Northern Liberty section of Philadelphia down at 4th and Girard.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, this spot called The Fire.
It's 4th and what?
4th and Girard.
4th and what?
Girard.
Go ahead, man.
There you go.
Go ahead, man.
There you go.
Only in America, baby.
Yes, sir. Y'all heard that. Y'all heard the man. 4th and Girard.
That's right. But look here, we're going to go ahead and drop your single, and hopefully we can get you down here soon, man, to perform live.
Hey, listen, man, whenever y'all tell me, I'm down there, man. Just let me know when I'm down there.
Okay, no problem. Hey, I got to leave for a second. Go ahead and talk to the Gerard.
Okay.
And Big Soup, where can they reach you at on social media, man? How can they follow you?
Oh yeah, on Instagram I'm Kenny Price 215. That's all straight. And you can find me on Facebook at Kenny Big Soup Price.
Okay, and you got the IG too?
Yeah, on Instagram Kenny Price 215.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Okay, yeah, we got two of them. We got DJ Kenny Price, and we got you. I think that's how y'all end up. That's how y'all end up.
Hell yeah, that's how it went, yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Hey, man, we appreciate you, man. Don't be a stranger to the show. And what we're going to do is we gonna go ahead and drop that single on that MCM joint. All right.
All right, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Much love, man. Much love.
Yes, sir.
All right, Kenny.
All right, Ken. Hey. So what we gonna do? Hey, so should we go ahead and pay some bills or something? Let you do your thing before. Okay, you ready? You ready? Let's go. This is MCM by my man from Philadelphia. About to drop some sauce. So y'all let me know how y'all like this one right here. Let's go.
See, I met this girl on a Saturday. We got in the mix on a Sunday. She let me hit, she took my pick. Now I'm her man, crush Monday. See, I met this girl on a Saturday. We got in the mix on a Sunday. She let me hit, she took my pick. Now I'm her man, crush Monday.
I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Normally I hit and run, but tonight we can take everything slow. And everything that I might suggest, say yes, cause we ain't got time for no's. Hey, I really like that dress, but get out those clothes. I wanna kiss you from your neck to your feet. I'ma stop at your pinky toe. And I like the skinny dip, but that's a no-go. I got a Magnum to protect your health once I penetrate that hole. Now on your mark, get set, cause we about to go to a place with no regrets. Lay back and prepare for the magic show. See, I met this girl on a Saturday. We got in the mix on that Sunday. She let me hit, she took my pick. Now I'm her man crush Monday. See, I met this girl on a Saturday. We got in the mix on that Sunday. She let me hit, she took my pick. Now I'm her man crush Monday.
I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's right, it's a magic show. So let me wave my wine. And foreplay goes a real long way. Ain't nothing wrong with a bump and grind. That's what R. Kelly said, but I ain't got R. Kelly's bread. But I'm in my brown suit, and she likes my baby leg. Hey, I got a fresh shade slammer, so go and get your camera. Flick, flick, a few pics, and now it's time for the magic trick. Hocus pocus, alakazoo, and you know what I came to do. I'ma make this magic wand disappear inside of you. See, I met this girl on a Saturday. We got in the mix on that Sunday. She let me hit, she took my pick. Now I'm her man crush Monday. See, I met this girl on a Saturday. We got in the mix on that Sunday. She let me hit, she took my pick. Now I'm her man crush Monday.
I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I was trying to break it down to get to my drops, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't know hand signals. You know the deal. Erica, let me know how you felt about that. If Ron, can you put me in? Okay. I ain't know it. I was trying to see if I can if you got any feedback for you on the 640 Evening Show, let me know what y'all thought about my man, Big Soup. I got Sean right here. Tell me what you think, Sean.
Hey, call me back. That CD was like that. I almost made a baby today at work.
Oh, okay. Damn, she got work listening to it. Okay, I heard that. Yeah, man. So, Ron, that's one thing I like about this show, and that's what, like I said, I'll be so excited about this show. It's the platform for independent artists. If anyone out there that have any music that you wanted to get played, inbox me or at the 640 Evening Show Instagram or Facebook, the 640 Evening Show, DJ 640 Evening Show, or go to my email address at 640 eveningshow@gmail.com. And bring your let's hear some of your music, and maybe we can set something up and get you in here at Vox Wave, and we can talk, get your interview, and get your music played. Like we got my man up here, Baby J, that we get ready to set him up on a set. You know, it's crazy because we got the little fella up here all set up and about ready to do the interview for him, but we had to sit back right a little bit because we wasn't so ready to do it yet. So we're actually going to bring him on at 8 o'clock. So at 7:45, we got Lisa Bean. She's going to be calling in from California. So we kind of like back on the flow because we was kind of doing it off the cuff a little bit because one of our guests didn't show up. But we back on schedule right now. So we got Lisa Bean at 7:45. Big T's on his way in, so he'll be here shortly. So hopefully, matter of fact, that'll be a little bit a better look because we have Big T and going at my man Baby J at the same time. So we'll be good. So you can have two of us, man. And I'm looking forward to that. I always want to ask the guy what school he go to because I already know all the answers and stuff like that. But I'm gonna let him tell you. So it's going to be a nice interview. So I'm looking forward to that. Having said that, let's go back to what I want to segue into what I was talking about with the Florida shooting, and I know Lisa Beam is going to get involved with this because, like I said, you know, I don't do politics a lot, but did you hear what your boy Donald Trump said on his latest tweet was about how he want to combat the situation through Florida by arming all teachers with guns and teaching them how to use a fire weapon. Now you see, it's a whole bunch of stuff that it's a pushback on that. So when does that stop? You know, teachers, also football coaches, they're also basketball coaches. You know, and you know, so you know, I played football at school, so I know how the conversation going. What? You ain't gonna run no lap? What'd you say? You know, I mean, so you know, where does that stop? You know, I've seen players throw football helmets at the coaches. They've been so upset. So you know, I mean, you know, oh yeah, okay, Kevin, you was late again, man. You know, I got a bullet up here for you, Kevin. You know, so I mean, I'm just saying, you know, not to take light of the situation, but I kind of don't think that's the right answer to that, because think about it, these people from the Middle East, they're not playing either. So you know, so if that's the way where they can have guns into the schools, and you know, they have students and stuff in school too. So you know, Bin Laden thought about the bright idea about taking planes and flying them through buildings. So you know, so who knows that the next person over there ain't plotting and say, okay, you know what? I got you in that university, you in that university. Why don't you become a teacher? You know, we're gonna do this on 9/11, and you know, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna shoot everybody up into the school building or something like that, man. But you know, you just got to think about things like that. I don't think that's the right answer to that situation, to those problems, because it seemed like with the NRA, this guy is so pro. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not that in political. That political thing is not my line. I let Lisa Bean talk about that, but it's like he's so much for these guns and stuff instead of like trying to take them away. He's trying to figure out a way how he can keep them into the hands and keep it moving, as though he don't want to piss somebody off that's in the high places with rifles and with the NRA and things like that. But I don't know. I'm not the judge. But and I kind of came to the to the conclusion that, you know, this how everything is going down, man, is that they gonna do what they want to do with America, because it's I have never, in the whole my young years as I've been here, seen that this country has gone so much out of hand at the way that it has been going. I mean, this guy has been it just been a year that he's been in the presidency and lost so many cabinet members. People still jumping ship. You know, people whom he wants to fire that he couldn't fire. Things, people, how his support staff has shrunken so much. Yet this guy's tightened up his belt just as tight as it can be and still sticking out his chest more. It's like, okay, I'm still keeping this ball rolling. I'm saying we have had presidents impeached. We have for much less, and we had put charges and stuff and situation on former presidents for much less than what this guy has been going through. So I don't know. This maybe he got some pictures of some people who he can call out, because you know, who knows where this is going to be going at. But we'll see. We'll see. We got a pool going up here. I don't think the guy gonna make it in 4 years. I don't think he's gonna do his whole term. But you know, we'll see what happens. And with the Russian probe, all that type of stuff. Think about it, man. Russia. Let that sink a little bit. We're talking Russia. Oh, come on, man. You gotta be. Come on. You gotta do better than that. Just like big shouts out to my man, Mr. Mullen, Russell Mullen, that we had on last week with his book that he had, Prejudice in America. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming last week. We definitely appreciate that. They took the show down last week, YouTube. I want to let you YouTube know something. Y'all have to stop taking down my shows. It's due to some music that we played and stuff like that. But y'all gonna have to stop that. Y'all got to give me a break because this is what we do. This is what we do. Hey, this is 640 Evening Show. Is this my girl from California? Is this Lisa calling?
Yeah.
Hey, sweetheart, how are you?
I'm. Hold on. I just dropped my headset. Hold on.
That's cool. Go ahead, pick up your headset.
I'm good. I'm good.
That's you. You're my second interview call in today that called on time. One from California.
I'm always on time.
The one I know. The other one was from Philadelphia. I got jokers right here in Prince George's County in D.C. that can't get here on time. But you guys, I want to let you know that I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys what you do. And your dedication and stuff to the show, because you're definitely a positive part of the show, and we definitely want to keep this thing continuing.
Well, thank you.
And I didn't get a chance. Obviously you had a safe flight and stuff home last week, and like I said, I gave you props and stuff, and I definitely appreciate you for coming in last week.
Oh, well, thank you. I didn't get to really listen until because I was struggling trying to figure out where to go to park my car so we wouldn't have feedback.
Okay.
So my studio right now is my car.
That's
but okay. I did catch the part when you spoke about your friend, and I just want to say I'm really sorry because I know what that's like, and it's a stinger, and
it is.
That's why when I see people who I care about, I don't care. I give them a hug. I tell them I love them,
right.
And if they think it's freaky weird, that's too bad because I know I'm at peace with it. So
exactly.
And you gave very good advice to people because that is the thing. You have to be able to. You have to tell people that you love them because at the end of the day, that's all you have is that love, and you have to forgive one another. You have to go through these things. But anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, I've been thinking about what we're going to talk about today, but it's just so much. And the millennials, that's a movement that I think is important. Again, I'm always going to talk about it because they have to vote.
Right.
And I did get the new design of the T-shirt, so you will get that information and put that on your website because we got to get these people.
Uh-huh.
The other thing that's important is what's really happening with Russia. I don't know if you heard any of that today with Putin when he was basically saying that he has this new missile that can take out a nice part of the United States. And that is something... I don't know. Did you hear about that today?
Yeah, I heard about it yesterday and a little bit the day before about the missile and stuff that he has and stuff. But Lisa, like I say, that political thing is that's not one of my lines. When I heard about it again, I knew I was going through this stuff with my childhood friend and stuff like that. It kind of just rolled off my back. I was just like, you know what?
Yep.
You got a bomb. South Korea got a bomb. We got a bomb. I mean, do what y'all got to do.
I know. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
It's like everybody, my I can't use the expression, but my thing in between my legs is bigger than yours.
Oh, it is?
That's what it comes down. It's like, who's peeing on whose bush? And it's like, what are you talking about? And but they're so crazy. But I'm going to go past that too because we don't have too much time. But I do want people to be aware of that. But then they get down to we have elections coming, and we have this government, this president who pushes back on the polling stations. We are not equipped, and that has been announced that we are not equipped, and that's why people have to make sure they're registered correctly and make sure that they know what they have to do when they go to vote, because they will do whatever they can to make this not happen. And, we think, okay, Democrats are now going to rule everything. That's not necessarily true because it has been confirmed that we don't have the capabilities to fight against these hackers and bots to make sure that we have a secure system. Everybody else outside the U.S. is doing that. We aren't doing it because he won't sign off on it.
Right.
That's really important for people to know. And then they're going to have that march the young people in March for Our Lives on March 24th in Washington. So we're going to try to get a lot of those Millennial Power T-shirts. Vote and change will come.
Right. Hey, Lisa, hold up, baby. Having said that, C-Shine, she had just joined the set too as well. She's here right now too. Speaking of marching, I'm gonna let you. Please don't lose that train of thought. But what about this parade? This guy has just getting ready to get that on the 50th or the 60th anniversary of the World War II. He's finally gonna get his parade now in November, and he's getting ready to have his parade. So what's up with that?
You know what? I haven't heard about that.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have. They granted to him today. They said he can have his parade. So now they're gonna have his war parade. Are we gonna be kicking our legs up like the South Korea people in the line? How they march?
Wait. This is the parade that he wants to have with all the military weapons and machines going. Oh, well, who the blank is paying for that crap?
We are. Hell, it'll be all right.
Okay, but you know we have these cuts and they don't want to pay for sick people. Are you? Okay, I'm not cursing. I promise. I'm not going to curse. But are you blanking kidding me?
Right.
They really okayed it?
Yeah. They okayed it. I saw it today. I saw it myself. Again, I was like, what? I thought they said that's something that's what the United States is not about. We don't have to go out and do things like that because it makes us look small.
We never do it.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. They letting this dude do everything that he wants to do. Everything.
Only in America.
Well, my personal opinion is I think these Republicans who support him, the Russian government must have something on them too, because there's no other reason. There is no other reason. Because our country is becoming more and more vulnerable, and to lose our democracy, that is what we're built on, we're losing it.
Yeah, we're losing a lot of things. We're going into, like I said, we're going into a different direction in what that we're used to, and I don't know. But I'm sorry, I didn't want you to lose your train of thought. I didn't want to jump in for that because you was thinking.
Oh, well, I did. I already did.
You was talking about the march that they were going to be having pretty soon.
Oh yeah, the march in Washington. So that march is really important. If people, I won't be here. I'm going to be in Europe for 1 month, but I am not. I will be working from there with you. Except I do have to take one week because I haven't really taken a break for about 10 years. But this march is so important because it's about the guns. And when you were talking about guns in schools, I was talking to Tommy, FBI big man, last week when I was there about that. And his point was even police officers can't always handle their guns.
Right.
How can you expect somebody in a school who is not used to carrying guns and they get nervous, they react, and then what? You shoot somebody and you kill the wrong person, or you have a shootout and you kill innocent students, and who are they going to blame? And then there's no insurance for these teachers, so there's nothing to protect them if something goes wrong. This is like there's just no reason that they can do this. It just doesn't make sense. I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's just a big, it's a bunch of hot air, but it's still stupid. So I think people have to focus on what's real, and we don't need these weapons that we use in the military that are built strictly for killing people.
No, we don't. C-Shine, and you, I avert to you on this because being up there, what was that, Virginia, where do you think that's something that is a solution to this? Well, how would you have felt if they had the universities had guns in there for all the teachers and the professors?
If state had guns, I wouldn't have gone there. I mean, I just think it's unsafe. I understand what you're trying to do, but I don't think that's the best way to go about it. And I think I read something where it was a teacher who got arrested, I think, in Georgia, again, I think, because he fired his gun in class. It was an empty classroom, and I think it was no bullets. I think it was blanks. But he fired his gun, and it was just like, why? So I just wouldn't want somebody to be like, I don't want the teacher to be like, turn to page 452.
Right.
Somebody says, oh, I ain't gonna do that, and he pulls out the gun and says, I said turn to page 4.
Exactly. That's what I was just saying. Something like that just before you got here. You know, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, Lisa.
Well, the other thing that they were talking about recently this week is gun violence actually has gone down, but mass shootings have gone up tremendously. And you know me because you've met me, we've talked. You know I am not that person who's going to whip out color. I don't care. But the people who are using these guns, they are white American young men, middle-aged men, but mostly young men. Mm-hmm. And I saw an article the other day. They were saying that these are people who are angry, and they come from this privileged attitude, and they don't know what to do. I guess I don't know what to do with their anger. I'm sick and tired of hearing people talk about mental illness. Well, when you're a black man driving your car and you tell a police officer, I'm carrying a weapon legally, and he shoots you with their seatbelt on, right, and all you're doing is reaching for your wallet, for your ID, were you mentally ill? And is this police officer who shoots you, are they going to say he's mentally ill? No, he's just losing his patience, and he's got something deep in himself that's causing him to just like, oh, I'm going to go be a happy gun boy. But you're sitting there as a black man doing everything legally. Are you mentally ill because you have a gun and you didn't even shoot anyone? So when they look at, when they talk about this mental illness, I do not buy it. It only works if it fits for everyone. But if it's only going to fit for these white boys who are young, angry, and ready to just go shoot up someone because they can't control themselves, we need to just go have a whole completely discussion. Okay. Because this is not right.
I just think the best thing to come out of it would just be to up the age of gun control, owning a gun.
Okay. That makes sense.
Or we can be like, I think it's Canada. Right. I keep saying I think. I need to make sure the stuff that I look up. But I think it's Canada who had like the lowest deaths with the lowest deaths because of guns, and
they have better control with what they have.
But I think it's also because like their police force doesn't use guns, or most of them don't use guns. No. I mean, but that's Canada, the U.S.
Right. So,
Well, if you remember, I'm not too sure how it still is in Great Britain, but they didn't carry guns. Okay,
it's probably Great Britain. That might be it.
Yeah, and they didn't carry guns, and I think
it was Great Britain.
They didn't carry guns, and I'm almost sure. I have to ask my friend. I have a young friend in Germany. He's a police officer, and I think they don't carry guns. I have to ask, and it could be because he's on a special, not special, but because he just became a police officer. So I'm not too sure, but I have to ask him. But we are the most violent country in the whole entire world, and it doesn't make sense.
Right.
We're a democratic society, and we are more violent. And it doesn't make sense to anyone why we should have an M15. Who should have an M15? Why would you have an M15? Because it's fun? Okay, great. I'm glad that that's fun. But there are a lot of things that are fun that we don't get to do. There's no reason, because this is something that if you look at Seashine now, Seashine goes to college. I mean, she's not in college anymore, but let's just say she was taking the course today. She's going to be afraid to go to her school because she doesn't know who's going to whip out some crazy gun and start shooting. And you have little kids now that are so afraid to go to school. There's so much fear
And the reason why this came about is because politicians did not want to do their jobs. They just wanted to point at the black guy, at the brown guy. These are the bad people. These are the drug addicts. These are the drug dealers.
Blame it on the brothers.
Well, actually,
blame it on, you know what? And that's what it comes down to. But if you look at, I saw they were showing where they had a gun show, and I noticed, I'm looking and I said, these are all white boys going to buy these guns and ammunition for what? You want to tell me you want to go hunting? You can't use this weapon to kill a deer.
Oh, right. And again, that's something that we definitely will have to look into. And we will continue to address that, and hopefully they come up with some resolution. But Lisa, before we let you go, once I do want to ask you this: who is this latest Trump person that resigned? This communication type person? Big T?
Hope Hicks.
Yeah, Big T. You know a little bit about that too.
Hope Hicks.
Hope Hicks.
How you doing, Lisa?
Oh yeah, Hope. Hey, okay. You know what? I did ask that boy for your information, so you're going to have to get it from him because I didn't get it.
You got it.
Okay.
Yeah, Hope Hicks. She's been there from the beginning, but the word is that she was
lying.
No, she was ready to go months ago. So.
Well,
she's
that's
been trying
the word,
to. She's
but
been
the
trying to
thing
resign
is,
for a while and get out of that mess.
Yeah.
But she got
you
caught
know
up
what?
with the fact that she wrote the daggone. She wrote the email.
Oh, she wrote the email?
Yeah, and she's paraphrased, and she's already admitted that she's been paraphrasing, basically, quote unquote, lying for the Trump administration since the beginning.
You remember what she said?
You're kidding. You're kidding. I mean,
little
wow.
White lies. Little white lies.
Yeah. So.
And not only that, isn't it funny that it's going to take what he considers a beautiful female? That's the one that's going to take his little nasty yarn orange.
We'll come back. We're going to put a thumbtack in that one right there because we're going to come back to that. We're going to remember that one. Today is March 1st.
Right.
2018.
That's what's going to bring him down.
Yeah. So.
A woman.
But what we're going to do right now, Lisa, hold for 1 second. 6-4.
No, we that was it. We was about to wind this one up.
Let's wind it up because we got.
Yeah, Lisa. Lisa. Until next week, we're good. Once again, baby, please give out your social media and stuff like that. Let Russell Mullen know that I appreciate him. Also, was for last week. I definitely like that. I actually have another book that I am going to be giving out too as well. So
you've been reading a lot, man.
Yeah, I have.
I'm proud of you, man.
I have. I really have.
Lisa, we get it. You know how we go. You know how me and him go. It's okay. I'm proud of you.
I know. But it's good. I have more coming for you, but you guys are going to have to give me a landline.
Hey, Lisa, I want to tell you that whatever you're doing today, it's sounding much better. We like that. Whatever you're doing, continue to do that and tweak that a little bit more because the feedback is it haven't been getting a lot of feedback.
Yeah, I have to get a landline.
Well, Lisa, thanks a lot. We appreciate it. We're gonna get back to you next week.
All right, my love.
See you later.
Have a good one now. Be easy now.
All right,
all right, I love you guys.
Love you too, sweetheart. Put me in a thing, and we about to go to my man Kitty Price in a bit.
Hey, this is Samora. I'm calling to check on my favorite DJ in the world. It's been like 2.5 weeks. I haven't heard from you. And every time I call your cell phone, the machine comes on right away. Please call me back so I know you're okay. My cell number, 301-266.
None of your business. Do your thing, Kitty Price.
Your mama. Suck-a-boo-boo.
put us in the groove. Nobody stops to move. You just put us all in the groove. When you move your body, just makes us want to groove. We'll make your body move. Nobody stops to move. You just put us all in the groove. When you move your body, just makes us want to groove. Don't have no time to when your body stops to move. You just put us all in the groove. When you move your body, just makes us want to groove.
We back, ladies and gentlemen. We back right here. Like I said, we got my man Baby J.
Yeah.
Baby J up in the building. Lil Baby J. And we up in the building. And late as usual, DJ 320. He's here, my offspring. So, but he did make it up in here and see Shine. So, you know what I'm gonna do? We about to go ahead and roll on this with this and let the folks know your name is and what you about. Talk to them.
Baby J.
A hip hop artist from what do you think?
DC, yeah.
Okay.
Southeast?
Oh.
Yeah, Southeast.
Southeast?
East side. Okay. And you've been doing this hip hop thing for how long?
For about a year now.
Oh,
I was playing around with it at first, but then I really got committed to it, and yeah, I've been really doing it for a year now.
So what made you start rapping?
I was inspired by Swipey.
Swipey! Rest in peace to the good man. So you like his music?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song?
I don't have a favorite song. I like all his songs.
All of them?
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, do you think how did you feel? You know what I'm saying when that happened?
What you mean?
You know what I'm saying when you found out the bad news?
Man,
about Swipey?
I feel like, because I was really inspired, so it kind of hurt me a little bit because I wasn't expecting, you know what I'm saying, him to go that early.
Exactly. Because he didn't even see his birthday. That's crazy. Yeah, man. But, it's a good thing that inspired you, though. You know, so, you know what I'm saying, you keep it going.
Yeah.
You know, so explain to people what makes you, how is it, you know what I'm saying, you say, how long you been rapping?
For a year now.
For a year?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many projects have you dropped yet? Not yet?
Working on that now.
Coming soon?
Coming soon.
Coming soon. All right, so where can they listen to your music at?
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud?
Yes.
Give out your SoundCloud.
My SoundCloud is Baby J, 2 Y's.
Baby J with 2 Y's. So is it
2 Y's and Baby, 2 Y's and J?
No, 2 Y's and J.
Okay. All right. You hold it first. You said something about Swipey. You don't curse like Swipey. You don't do. You don't think you can do that, right? So everything yours stuff is clean.
Yeah.
So I can play that stuff. Okay, so cool. That's a good plus. I appreciate that 320.
Oh yeah.
And with that, you said you've been doing it for about a year.
Yeah.
And he inspired you. So where did you so with the material that you get and the songs that you wrote, so if you had a couple of songs that you worked that we're going to play today, and hopefully you can get up on stage and do one of them. How did you? Who you wrote your own stuff?
Yes, I wrote my own stuff.
Okay, that's what's happening, man. What grade you in?
Ninth.
Ninth?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a lot of kids in your school be rapping?
Well, not that much. No.
Not that much. So every now and then during the halls and stuff, you freestyle, you'll give them. They say something with me. Say, Baby J, won't you rap for me? You do it?
They be asking me to rap, but I don't be feeling it. You know.
Yeah. Talent shows at school?
Nah.
Not yet.
Not
This year?
Nah, not yet.
You freestyle?
Nah, I don't freestyle.
Oh, okay.
I'm used to just like writing it down.
Okay, that's cool. That's what's up. And what school is that? Big shout out to your school.
KCP.
KCP. Shout out to KCP, man. Yeah, shout out to, any shout outs, you know what I'm saying? You on the radio right now.
Oh, wait a minute, man. I've been doing this thing for I'm on the north side of 50. What does KCP stand for?
Kip College Prep.
Oh, what the hell is that? I'm sorry, where's that at?
By Gallaudet University.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Congrats, man. That's what's up. What's up? Got a scholar here. Cool, that's what's happening. You do some sports too?
Nah, I don't play sports.
Okay, all right. That's what's happening. Okay, all right. Kip College Prep. Go ahead, 320.
I was just like, you know what I'm saying? You say you're rapping at KCP, you know what I'm saying? Any shout outs you want to give, your friends, family, whatever?
Family first. And
Good job.
for my friends and supporters that, brought me on this journey, but I'm still, on my quest. So shout out to them. That's it. Yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out to the family and friends.
Yeah. Definitely family first, because Pops came through here first and said, hold up, I want to see if this studio is what it's like. So he had to come out here, lay out the rules, lay out the ground rules, say, let me peep and see everything is okay. So everything was all right. I said, okay, well, he can come in here. So, it's cool. I ain't mad at him, for real. So, that's cool.
You definitely got to look out. You definitely got to look out, man. Mm-hmm. So speaking of when you said that family and friends, how did your family feel about you rapping?
I mean, they was committed because they know the talent runs in the family. So
okay,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 320 with this as he talking, and because I've seen all the Tupac videos, like what Tupac was like, doing when he was in all those type of performing art schools and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He had the same type of mentality that this guy's saying right now. And do you see anything? Are you gonna be putting thug chest and thug life and stuff? Are we gonna get to that point and things like that? Okay. Because I'm saying because he was like so talented and stuff. He had the Gumby haircut and all that type of stuff. And I'm feeling your personality with this and stuff like that. So I'm definitely hoping that this works and you definitely keep going up with this, man. And what's the name? You have a song that you're going to perform for us. What's the name of it?
The Struggle.
The Struggle?
Yeah.
And what's that about? Besides the struggle?
I think it's just the struggle.
I mean, you too young to have too much of a struggle right now. So whose struggle did you write about?
My struggle and the struggle that I see like around me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are most of your songs about the struggle?
Nah, most of the songs like about what I go through and stuff.
Girls and stuff like that yet?
School. After school. Society.
Kind of like the rough neighborhood that I live in and what I see around me. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. It's all right, man. It seems like you got a good head on the shoulder.
Already, man. Was it Lil Baby J? Now, is it Baby J or Lil Baby J?
Baby J.
Baby J. All right, so it's Baby J here on the 640 Evening Show. Go ahead and call in, 240-719-2560. If you got anything to say to Baby J here on the 640 Evening Show, why don't you give out your social media one more time?
Official Baby J, 2Ys_.
Already.
All right, Baby J.
We got, okay, so we will get Baby J set up so he can go ahead and perform his song for us right quick. Big T, did you want to go ahead and get in with this in right quick?
No, I'm ready to see Baby J do his thing. Are you ready to do your thing, Baby J?
Yeah.
Oh, come on up here.
He got the mic ready for you,
Let's do this. Let's do this.
See, Sean, get the. Okay, so we got Baby J get ready to come up to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. And while we do that, we ready to go to break. Hey, K Prince, Kenny Price, why don't you throw some song up here while we get this thing set up? Don't go nowhere. Keep it locked. Keep it locked right here, the 640 Evening Show. And we'll be right back. Give us 2 minutes.
In a second of loneliness, And we've been through so many things. I love my man with all honesty, but I know he's cheating on me. Yeah. I look him in his eyes, but all he tells me is lies to keep me near. I'll never leave him down, though I might mess around. It's only 'cause I need some affection. Oh, so I quit. Yeah, just keep it on the down low. Said nobody is supposed to know. So I quit. Yeah, 'cause he doesn't know what I do, and no attention goes to show. Oh, so I quit. We've heard of loneliness, and we don't talk like we used to do. Now it seems pretty strange, but I'm not bugging 'cause I still feel the same. Yeah, I keep giving love until the day he pushes me away. Never go astray. If he knew the things I did, he couldn't handle it, and I choose to keep him protected. Oh, so I quit. Yeah, just keep it on the down low. Said nobody is supposed to know. So I quit. Yeah, 'cause he doesn't know what I do, and no attention goes to show. So I quit. I think about us, baby, all the time, but you know that I'm gonna need some attention. Yeah, yeah, can you see it? Love you forever, baby, soul and mine. But you gotta know if you don't give it, I'ma get mine. Yeah, yeah. So I quit.
Wow. This, I guess, this is the mean when they say it's on fire, right?
It's tight. It's tight. We ready.
Okay.
Oh shit! I apologize.
As promised, we get a little etiquette on this 320. It's an etiquette type of show. We got Baby J that's about to perform on this. This is called The Struggle. Do your thing, Baby J.
Go, Baby J.
Lights, camera, action. You're on. Let's go. What we got, Ron? Talk to me.
Chasing that bag while you collecting pennies, whipping in the kitchen like I'm working at Denny's. I was just that kid, I was playing in school. Don't play me like a fool, you get hit with this too. See me on your block, yeah, I'm chasing that green. You say buy what you selling, yeah, I know it's a scam. For little tape, yeah, he keep him a rocket. Looking wrong, aiming right for your socket. Can't do nothing right like a left hand. Till my mama won't stop till I see them bags. People mad cause I came straight out the dirt. Playing with me, better keep her alert. If I go to court, I won't never tell. Stick with the code, either kill or be killed. You should already know I don't like disrespect. Get the op slipping, and I'm riding his neck. Got more bars than a federal prison, can't take it back. This the life I was given, free cousin War. Yeah, I know that he thuggin', fans got him tripping. They say pushing this button. Pray to God they don't put me in gates.
Got a coat, got a lot on my plate. I do this for famine, I do it for bread. They planning my death, so I'ma turn up instead. Lost my aunt and I lost my little cousin. They worry about blessing, I'm chasing this money. Y'all don't know my past, y'all know what I've been through. My haters sick, better pass some attention. I see y'all watching, yeah, keep snapping them pictures. No more you don't like me, my pockets get thicker. See you why, yeah, I'm coming up young. Sleeve this and hit you smooth in your tongue. I ain't 50-50, man, shout out to my homies. I was always there when I was feeling lonely. Now I'm up, watch they try be my friend. If you want some bump, you could get it again. Check out my stats, you could see that I'm winning. I'ma stack my cash and it's just the beginning. Beating the pack like I'm a slave. I won't ever fold, taking that to my grave. Stay with that heat like a campfire. Now y'all look to hope it's like a flat tire. Gotta work hard, keep it on the low. The fence ain't gon' charge if I took that pole. Gotta move my fam up and out of the hood. Everything I cut, gotta straight out the mud. Remember me and Brody used to shit at St. Jude. They used to hate us, now they feeling up groove. Straight bars.
Straight bars. What? What? Oh my. Hold up. Straight bars. I need something to go home with. Straight bars. I like that. Give it up for that. Yeah, all right, yeah. You know what? The 640 Evening Show. Man, hey. Where you been, man? Where you been?
That was the struggle right there.
Where have you been?
We got another one that he gonna roll for us. This one is called this one another. Let's we gonna run it right here. This one is Grace. The race. This is the race. Let's run the race. Hey, Big T, can we do the race?
Yeah, we can do the race, man.
Hey, Ron, let's plug me.
Baby you a try, smile your face. Lucky for me, I gotta do the race. If I go to trial, I beat the gate. I'm chasing this paper, pick up the pace. They look at you a try, smile your face. Lucky for me, I gotta do the race. If I go to trial, I beat the gate. I'm chasing this paper, pick up the pace. Chasing this money, I don't do it for fame. Watching out for the sickle letter in my name. Remember, I was broke, hey, I really ain't care. Now all the haters want to stop instead. People hate when you making it out. For real, y'all don't want no clout. I knew from the start y'all was going hate. So I got a cloak, got a lot on my plate. Stay with them sick like a lumberjack. Till my mother won't stop till I see them racks. People taking me outside, keep me a tool. The money come first, so I pick a shoe. If you want that beef, I ain't running no duck. Get hit with this love at his body function. Living this life that you put on a shirt. Play with the squad, put you swim in the dirt. Giving you facts, I ain't bluffing, no sweater. Can't hate with the arm, cause these boys be telling. Where I live, it's all killings and robbers. Keep it on the low, cause the feds are gonna charge when you getting money. They be all of your lie when you down and broke. They gon' hit your grind. I stare at myself, got hustle and chill. Ain't never gon' fall, already know the deal. They look at you and try to smile your face. Lucky for me, I gotta do the race. If I go to trial, I beat the cave. I'm chasing this paper, pick up the pace. They look at you and try to smile your face. Lucky for me, I gotta do the race. If I go to trial, I beat the cave. I'm chasing this paper, pick up the pace. Free the real, get my man off the gates like Tom and Jerry. Man, you know I'm a chase, hit it to the top. I ain't looking back, somebody want my head, so I keep me a strap. No mess with option, we don't mess with 12. Run up on me, pop you just like a pill. Try fake for the gram when you really be soft. We stay in the creases like dental flow. So that time for game, try give me a bag. I find my target like laser tag. My boyfriend mad cause my actions so slippery. You and your mentor, I think it's a destiny. One thing is that I don't ever lack. I'm chasing this guap while you sit and slide. You talking slick, it's just gonna be on tip with no talking, man. But it's just that simple, we gon' ride around. And it's out of car, take, keep the rocket till you high like this. I'ma go to the plug and I'ma give me a drink. Don't pay me what you owe me, I will order my pay. Police brutality is all that I see. They beef with the fam, I'ma go on this spree. Have a dream of my merch, it's best to me. But before I go, I'm about to see ya. They look at you and try to smile in your face. Lucky for me, I don't gotta do the race. If I go to trial, pray I beat the case. I'm chasing this paper, pick up the pace. They look at you and try to smile in your face. Lucky for me, I don't gotta do the race. If I go to trial, pray I beat the case. I'm chasing this paper, pick up the pace. Straight bars.
It's father and son, DJ 640 and DJ 320. We got that ass covered like Cat's Insurance.
Oh my goodness.
Straight bars. Straight bars. Ladies and gentlemen. Hey.
We back.
Jay,
We back.
Thank you.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Baby J.
Bars. See?
Straight bars.
You know? As promised, he didn't cuss.
Right.
He didn't cuss.
He just gave straight bars.
Straight bars.
Baby J, while you got that microphone right there, man, why don't you go ahead and give out your social media for you, where folks can get in contact with you one time?
Get lit.
Official Baby J 2Ys_.
Official Baby J 2Ys_. That's my man, Baby J. Kenny Price is not on set, so I guess he can't. So I guess he can't. I'm always ready.
Excuse me, doggy.
He photobombed.
Excuse me.
He just photobombed the whole thing.
Wow.
I'm saying, bro. You told him I had it, and he just got.
Ron just questioned our integrity.
I heard you told him I had it.
Shout out Baby J.
So I'm going to bring this
Shout
thing
out the whole
back
Toon
together.
Squad hitters.
Bring it back together.
Lou DMV. Make sure y'all follow the page. Good, man. You already know what it is, man. You're on the 640 Evening Show, man. Toon Squad hitters. Baby J.
Hey, look. We're going back.
We're gonna be right back with hip hop artist Peace. Don't y'all go nowhere. 2 minutes.
Hit him, Kenny.
Anyone not fam, you're past tense. I keep my head in the game. I'm aggressive, bitch. My throat. I'm the chick that don't mumble about shit. You gotta understand what I'm saying. This is real facts. A girl stand right here, move very quickly to the box spotlight. I should have already been there. Can't believe I lost my mouth before I got here. Shouldn't worry, my engine everywhere. Got dab, dank the weed. Life looking good, even though I lost my mom. God said she here with me. Follow my words and get some followers. Focus on my career. Don't do anything dumb as shit. Frustration on the dedication. I remember that when I'm doing my career.
All that shines ain't gold in this world, I know. I just try to find love in this world so cold. In this world, I know people love some fold. I'ma be alright. I control my soul. I got soul, I got 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 soul.
Been pushed to the edge, but I didn't fall. No friends, I can keep it all. Real translation, my bitch. Anyone not fam, you're
fly, it's no deny. With the fast money, things that you buy. Yes, I'm this boss, Gucci too. Now leather jackets, all types of shoes. Show hip hopper, you Georgetown shopper, New York whopper, big drug copper. All of you just front, you standing in court, I'm about to do some time. It's all your fault. Your boyfriend's a hustler, girl, you like it. I bet things start to change once you get pregnant. He'll give you a line, say it's not mine. I'm sad with yourself, so you just start crying. He's locked up, so that's the deal. So tell me what's up, y'all? Who gonna pay that bill? He's a hustler, stone cold hustler. I said he's a hustler, stone cold hustler. You're just a hustler hanging out on the street. Ask me about you, hustler. Your mind is weak. You don't have no business of selling that stuff. If you had a real job, it wouldn't be so rough. The big goal you sport. My lesson is tough. Gonna do big time when you get caught. I'm telling you this because I'm your friend. You getting with big go in prison. Run around town playing a hustler role. Let the fast money take control of your soul. Think you got it made with your way ain't cheap. Drive around BMW, solid G. Finally you're to blame. You can't explain why you get locked up for love of cocaine. Make the wrong move, now they tell you remain. Everything that you got is going down the drain. Surprise the truth, cause when they pull your card, you could have had a job. The work ain't hard, you're a hustler. Stone cold hustler. I said you're a hustler. Stone cold hustler. Hustle doing good, think you got it made. Runners by chicks just getting paid. It ain't no joke, he's at a game love boat. Sporting super Timberlands, project coach. The going down the range, the nuggets and things. Chill, relax, the beat bar rings. Thorough BMWs, Jeeps, Mercedes. Flashing big money, catching all you ladies. All of a sudden, easy as it seems, something's gonna happen to your big old dream. What you got, you know it will not last. It comes so quick, it will leave so fast. You can't be trusted, you just get busted. Had the good life, now you're disgusted. Sitting in the room, the door go click. You look through the bars, all you do is think. How you doing things? You got yourself a job. Left the drugs alone, the work ain't hard. You're a hustler, stone cold hustler. I said you're a hustler, stone cold hustler. I said you're a hustler, stone cold hustler. I said you're a hustler, stone cold hustler. We can't get busy.
Have mercy. Finger looking good, y'all.
That's freaky, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now listen, hey fellas, yeah. See, we got to take time out to get close to the ladies. Let's find a superficial.
Woo! We're back. 640 Evening Show, ladies and gentlemen. We're back, and as promised, right now we're gonna roll this thing over with 320 Big T and C Shine. Thank you for that, DJ Kenny Price.
Salute,
with my man,
salute.
hip hop artist from the DMV, up and coming artist. This guy goes by the name of Pete. This is his last name. So 320.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I did my homework. See what I'm saying? I think I just be up here freestyling and stuff. So go ahead and Ron, let's go ahead and direct this camera to the table. Let my man DJ 320 Big T and C Shine take over this thing.
All right. Well, welcome to the 640 Evening Show.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
Already, man.
Right.
So,
what's your name, boss?
I'm T, man.
T.
What's up with you?
You can call me Shine.
Shine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's my last name, so.
Oh, okay.
C-Shine.
C-Shine. All right. We in the building, 640 Evening Show. My man Pete said he had something to say to the folks, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So explain them everything, tell them like where you come from, where you came from, you know what I'm saying? Explain the whole thing.
Where it starts.
Yeah, start to finish.
Okay, I mean, it starts crazy. We go from New York.
New York?
We from the Bronx.
Okay, shout out Bronx.
So I'm rapping. I got a little credit.
I see you from there. Things weren't always kind of nice, so we moved to DR. My mom shipped me and my older brother to Dominican Republic.
Dominican
I'm
Republic?
Dominican.
Okay.
So we lived there for 2 years.
How was that?
It's different.
Was it better than the Bronx?
Huh?
Better than the Bronx?
Different.
I heard you got some nice women over there, though, right?
Oh yeah, always. Always. Dominican women, it's kind of different.
Different but the same.
Oh yeah, different but the same.
Oh my gosh.
Different but the same. Oh yeah, I know. But it goes from it goes from having lights on all the time, to not having them on. Like it goes, we go hours sometimes without having light. You see?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When the power go out, it's kind of different. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch your surroundings and things like that. So growing up there really just like made me shape me into the person I am now. I appreciate things more than certain people.
Definitely.
So, and then from there when we came back, we moved to Florida. Miami Springs, I want to say it was. We was around there.
Miami.
Yeah.
So you went from New York to Dominican Republic to Miami.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
No, he said Miami Springs.
Miami Springs.
I want to say
Miami Springs.
I don't know the location.
If he say Florida, Miami Springs, I'm assuming
that.
That's Miami.
Yeah, somewhere around. I don't know exactly the location. I gotta remember that with my mother,
but it was Florida.
Yeah, it was Florida.
Gotcha.
And then from there we came here. We moved into a basement with some friends of my mom's until we got our situation together.
Okay.
When we moved here, I had a little sister, and sadly she passed away a year.
Sorry to hear that.
And I seen it. I walked into the room that night. Well, that morning, could have happened in the morning. That morning I walked into the room, that situation was going on. So, and then now we here. I put, pain and everything I've been through in my life into the music.
Absolutely. So that's what basically made you start rapping, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's deep.
Yeah.
So
you gotta tell the story, man.
Yeah, man.
So is the music telling the story, or is it just introducing us to the story? So
no, it's telling a story and also introducing it to a story at the same time.
Okay.
I want to say.
Okay. So how long have you been doing this?
Let me see.
Thing? And I don't mean just dabbling. How long have you been?
When I moved here, around the Montgomery County area, I started freestyling with some of my friends.
Right.
At a young age, I was 14, 15, I want to say. Remember, bro? Damn, that shit's crazy. Just remembering, just freestyling. I don't know what I was doing.
Time flies sometimes.
Time really flies. And I'm 23 now, and it's crazy. But and then I want to say 4 years ago, I started really taking it serious.
4 years ago.
I really started writing it down. My man.
He writes his raps too.
Yeah.
He writes his raps. He writes your raps too, right?
Yes, sir.
So, let me ask you a question, man. Is this something that is an escape, or is this something that is a little paradise, little cove that you can go to?
Yeah, definitely.
So it's not an escape.
Yeah, I have this one record called Grateful.
Okay.
Yeah, I have my managers and my brother with me at the studio the day I recorded it.
Shout out to the gang.
We was going through some things. My grandfather had cancer.
Mm.
You know, it kind of struck me because I live with my grandparents. I don't live with my mom.
Right.
So you know, like their relationship with me, with them, is different. So like that really hit me in a kind of strong way. So I had a lot on my mind. So one night I went to the studio, recorded the song "Grateful." Like tears came out while I was recording it.
Damn.
Like I had to take a pause. I told my engineer Chuki, and I was like, "Yo, give me a second, cause."
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that was like probably one of your good songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
definitely.
I have definitely something to say with my music.
So did you bring that song with you?
I have it with me.
You have it with you?
I can definitely send it to y'all for us to hear tonight. If y'all really.
I tell you, you need to set that up.
We definitely gonna set that up for the second song.
We don't want to show on time. Let's hear what you got first.
Yeah, I was about to say. So first.
Okay. This right here.
Yeah.
I'm in my zone. Shout out my brother Bips beat on the beat. He sent it to me. He was like, "Yo, record." He made that beat 2 years ago, and he sent it to me one night. I was like, "Yo, this is something I can use to lighten the mood a little bit." You know, so shout out my brother Bips on this beat right here. I told a story there's a story behind it too. I told my brothers to just give me some time. We're gonna be on.
I'll tell you what, we're going to get back into your story a little bit more, but let's hear this music
definitely.
And see what's behind the...
what's behind...
It's the man behind the man behind the man.
Okay.
In the core.
Peace. 640 Evening Show, man. We here. Big T, C Shine, 640.
Do this.
It's peace. Chick, what it do? Hey, I'm in my zone. Dips on the beat and we sippin' Patron. I got that call, thought my brother was gone. Can't wait to tell all my brothers we home. Nigga, we gone. Beats on the scene, so the party is on. Cases of Ronas, gas by the zone. Better make room. I need my throne. Wanna thank God for the blessings he thrown. All of my flows, so disrespectful. Catching these words in my memory. Party so lit, need an invite to step in. Killing my vibe, I'ma need you to step. I'm in my bag, chasing this dream. Floating and talking Levine. High as a kite, I say high, then I breeze. Freeze, DJ bring it back, they scream. Squeeze, bring shorties down to their knees. Play what they want, party ends when we leave. 4 in the morning, shorty please. I'm in my zone, chasing dreams. I'm in my zone. Dips on the beat and we sippin' Patron. I got that call, thought my brother was gone. Can't wait to tell all my brothers we home. Nigga, we gone. I'm in my zone. Dips on the beat and we sippin' Patron. I got that call, thought my brother was gone. Can't wait to tell all my brothers we home. Nigga, we gone. I'm in my zone. Dips on the beat and we sippin' Patron. I got that call, thought my brother was gone. Can't wait to tell all my brothers we home. Nigga, we gone. I'm in my zone. Dips on the beat and we sippin' Patron. I got that call, thought my brother was gone. Can't wait to tell all my brothers we home. Nigga, we gone.
I'm in my zone.
Hey.
I was paying attention.
You was paying attention?
We working, but we paying attention.
We working and paying attention at the same damn time.
320, you see the show to go, I'm in my zone.
Hey.
I'm in my zone.
Oh, you was doing
the whole time I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing like this, and y'all pay attention how y'all keep
Hey,
you did they do like
when you get the shoulders moving, you know you're doing the job.
Yeah, I'm doing, but I'm working.
Definitely like the production on that, man.
I appreciate that.
Where you make your beats and stuff at?
My man makes them all of Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loops. Fruity Loops.
Sir.
Nice. So, I promise we won't get back into that story.
Yeah.
So what I'm gathering is hard times don't make for hard times always.
Yeah.
Always.
So what you're doing now is extremely positive. The music is hot.
Thank you. I appreciate
Right?
that.
The lyrics is tight, man. I mean, and your vernacular is cool. I like the way you present yourself.
Thank you.
But I want to know, do you present yourself in a live setting?
Oh, yeah, of course. I had a show in We In Lounge, and we turned it up.
Turned it up?
Oh, yeah?
Turned it up. Check my Instagram, man. I don't gotta say too much.
Well, give me that Instagram so we can,
yeah,
so we can check that.
Definitely.
This is what we're doing
Pete's,
here.
at
Hey.
Pete's _3 underscores.
3
louder. I want everybody to hear this.
PEETS with 3 underscores.
3 underscores.
Don't
not
go
1,
back
not 2, but 3 underscores.
3 underscores.
What makes you do
This
3
is hot
underscores?
five,
Fuck,
3
man, my
times.
name, like somebody stole my name, man.
Don't you hate that?
That's all right.
Don't you hate that?
It's like about
But
6
it's okay.
Pete's up there.
Once I get on, I'm buying my name and it's over.
That's it.
All right.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Well, you know what, P? I want
Done deal.
me and 320 were talking.
Okay.
We were like, you know, what is it that we can do for Pete that can just blow Pete up? I think they need to see Pete live.
Live.
320 was like, you know what, T? I was just thinking the same thing. And that's what he said.
The same thing.
See, man, Wonder Twins. That's me.
Yeah,
See, but like I'm saying,
I'm with it.
I know. I'm sorry, CA. You come too. See, I'm sorry, I go pass. But I think we need to see it live. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this up real quick.
Okay.
Ron, do we need to run any commercials, anything, pay any bills for the last couple minutes so we can see Pete? All right, we're
gonna pay a couple bills.
Stay tuned for a minute. Stay tuned because we got Pete. 320.
Don't go nowhere. We still here.
Fire.
Don't go nowhere. We
Stay
still
up.
here. We still here.
I'm getting ready to get on my.
I saw you when you stepped into the club. The way you walk, the way your body moves. I was out there dancing on the floor. I was out of step, 'cause I was watching you. You're one fine, sexy looking man. Standing over there with that Hennessy in your hand. I'm looking at you, you're looking at me. I'm thinking about the possibility. Hey, Mr. Sexy Man, what your name is? What your name is? Hey, Mr. Sexy Man, what your name is? What your name is? I had to come and ask you for a dance. You know this tiger had to take a chance. I just love the smell of your cologne. Man, you got me hot. You really turn me on. We're out here dancing on the floor. Arms around my waist. Baby, I want some more. I'm staring at you. You staring at me.
Hey. 320's here with the hotness. Sierra's here with the hotness. I'm just burning up inside. See the sweat just going? But guess what? We got my man Pete, 320.
Yeah, we here.
Pete.
What it do?
Listen to my man. Listen to my man. Let me know when y'all ready. Y'all ready?
Y'all really gotta listen though.
Listen.
Y'all really
pay
gotta
attention.
listen.
You gotta pay attention.
I'm grateful. Try and find a way to thank you. I'm grateful. God, I'm trying to find a way to thank you. I said I'm grateful. God, I'm trying to find a way to thank you. Shit. I'm grateful. God, I'm trying to find a way to thank you. I sin, but you don't turn when I face you. And for that, I can say I'm grateful. Say I'm grateful. I said I'm grateful. God, I'm trying to find a way to thank you. I sin, but you don't turn when I face you. And for that, I can say I'm grateful. Say I'm grateful. I said I'm grateful. Every time I pray at night, I say thank you. You will lift my spirits when my life was up in shambles. God, listen carefully, I'm lit up off this handle. Trying to face dreams, but the devil got my ankles. Fall onto my knees before I ever light a candle. Send you up my prayers and hopefully I get an answer. Life stopped when Abuelo told me that he had cancer. Spilling out my thoughts, man, my brain is a disaster. Trying to find a reason to keep going is my vision. To get my damn and my brothers out these dirty trenches. God, if you listening, I want you to forgive me. Please forgive me for all the stupid ass decisions. Also forgive me for the sins I have committed. Yeah, I believe in you, but I'm not really into religion. Mom, whoever knew
your boy had this talent hitting. See my vision, no prescription, try and better my position. I can tell you what it is, and I can tell you what it ain't. Streets leave you dead if you showing too much face, or they put you in the corner trying to fight a case. Believe it or not, this world's full of fucking snakes. Also take my weight, cause I'm have gates. Never want my body, word to my brother Chip. Always standing tall, even during a sinking ship. He's there when I'm falling, bro, I'm there when you trip. Look back on my life, man, I haven't did shit, but I'm still alive and I'm grateful for the shit. I'll just take my wrongs, and my nigga, that's a gift. Hey, my nigga, that's a gift. God, I'm trying to find a way to thank you. I sin, but you don't turn when I face you. And for that, I can say I'm grateful. Say I'm grateful. I said I'm grateful. God, I'm trying to find a way to thank you. I sin, but you don't turn when I face you. And for that, I can say I'm grateful. Yeah, I'm grateful. Hey.
Said he went through pain of white.
Most good songs, you gotta go through some shit to go.
Yeah.
You gotta go through shit to know some shit.
I literally cried recording that song.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Be grateful.
Definitely. I'm definitely grateful for everybody around me.
All right.
Already.
And I can't state that enough.
No question.
All right.
You know?
Hey,
definitely.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Man, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see that. I don't know about you guys. I wanted to see that.
See, Sean.
And you showed off. So
what did you think about that? What do you
I
think?
thought you was about to start crying here.
No, that song still gives me the chills. That's why I was kind of on and off.
It's a powerful song, man.
I'm glad you didn't. We don't have Oprah here to talk to.
No, it's straight though. I got y'all right here.
640
evening show. What it do?
I ain't got to hear nothing. We love you, Oprah. Don't shut us up.
Social media, where can they find your music, all that there?
And social media is Pete's 3_ on Twitter and IG.
Okay.
You know, SoundCloud Pete's Music _ Pete's Music. You know, when right there soon I will have. I'm dropping on. I'm in my zone probably. I want to say like 2 weeks on iTunes.
Oh, this wasn't exclusive.
Yeah.
This was an exclusive.
Yes, sir.
Already.
Thank you, man.
Respect
yes,
that. Appreciate that,
no
man.
No problem.
You know what I'm saying? Keep working, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Already, man.
320, man.
Shout out your Vari, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to get
YTB.
YTB.
YTB in the building.
Man. He sent me, you know what I'm saying, the NBA Youngboy joint that you did.
Yeah, the Untouchable.
I ain't going to hold you. I was like, hope he not going to fuck it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I wasn't know. I just heard. Then like, all right, cool. Next thing you know.
I've been chasing so hard, you see my heart beat through my chest.
Yeah, I was
Shout out Young Boy, this got me balling like a vet.
Yeah.
No more hesitation, people saying that I'm next. Also chasing dreams because I can't live with that regret. Look inside my eyes and you see that my life's a mess.
Okay.
Yet, I'm also blessed, I thank God for every step. I'm going to get Brody a license and get the fam a private jet. I'm going to kill him with success over I never stress. Shit. So come correct, move, walking, you fail the test.
Ooh.
With this vision, I'm obsessed. I'm not rapping just like the rest.
Okay.
Euro stepping through the pressure with the left just to flex.
That's what got me. That's what got me.
You know what?
He said Euro stepping to the pressure.
But let's not give it away for free.
Yes, sir.
I got you.
Alrighty, man. Like,
okay.
But yeah, like I was saying, if y'all heard that, listen, can they find that on NBA Untouchable?
Yeah, Untouchable on SoundCloud.
Hey, hold on for a second, Pete. Hey, we got to call him. Go ahead, call him.
We got to call him.
VoxRadio.com.
Talk to me. Who that?
640.
Yeah.
How you doing?
All right.
Hey, man, I'm really appreciating the love you giving these young guys on your show.
Oh, thanks. No, absolutely. That's what's up. That's definitely what this platform is for, and that's what we try to reach out and do this type of thing.
Who's this calling?
Yeah, who's this calling?
Hey, and I'm an old friend, man.
Okay.
C Shine should know my voice very well.
Ooh.
Say it again.
She said she should know my voice very well.
Hey, now.
Hey, Pete, thanks a lot, Pete. We're going to talk to you later. You got to come back. I told you, hey, 320. Let me tell you, man.
Hey, 640.
Yeah.
This Ricky Shine.
Exactly.
What's up, man? What's up?
Hey, man, I'm really loving that show, man. Both of them young guys, Baby J with the 2 Ys and Pete, both did a damn good job, man.
I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate that.
You keep up the good work on your show, man.
Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that, boss. For
You
real.
know I'm gonna keep listening, and I'm gonna keep calling.
I appreciate that, boss. Thank you, man.
All right,
Appreciate
baby.
it.
Y'all be safe. Enjoy your show. Love y'all.
Real.
All right.
All right, so
It's real.
All right, so C. Shine, we're gonna throw it to you with the birthday favor.
That was my daddy.
Oh,
you thought it to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, did everybody ask all their questions? Well, I have a question.
Exactly.
Ask away.
What do you want people to take out of your music? Do you want them to feel sad? You want them to be empowered?
I want them to be empowered, man. I want them to be inspired. Somebody sent me a message actually on my birthday not too long ago. She was like, that please just keep going. You inspire me to be a better me. And I was just like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what's up. That's what's up. You never know, you know what I'm saying, who's listening to your music.
Exactly.
So you always got to just keep it going, man. Stay consistent. That's what this is all about, man. Once again, he says, how long you been rapping?
4 years now.
4 years. In this 4 years of this rapping, you know what I'm saying, your experience, what's some things that you learned?
I learned a lot, man.
Don't trust nobody.
Yeah. That's one thing. This industry is real cricket.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Janky.
Real janky. People really moving funny in this industry, and they would really try to take from me, you know? They would really try to, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's one thing I learned, man. Also learning to stay consistent, keep working hard. Don't tell nobody can tell you nothing.
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 Hey, 320. It's we get ready shut it down. The engineer's in my ear, so we definitely got to get ready to get out in a minute. But let me ask this question for you right quick before we roll out there. The rappers that's out here right now, is any one of them that inspire you, that you like, that you think your flow is accustomed to?
Man, I honestly get inspired by all my other guys that make music.
Okay.
Like my guy Travis Nostra.
Shout out Travis Nostra, man. You already know.
Boo. That's one of my biggest inspiration. Boo.
Boo?
Yeah, from Young Hustle.
Okay, okay. Shout out to Boo.
Okay. He be telling me like, yo, just keep working.
Boo?
Yeah.
What about Jiggy?
Jiggy ADHD, that's my bro.
Oh, yeah?
Too. He always in my ear. Like him, he always in my ear. He was like, bro, just keep working hard. You're going to get where you want to get. You feel me? That's one guy I always keep right beside me, man.
Definitely. Shout out Jiggy, man.
Shout out Jiggy ADHD, man.
You already know.
Hey, Pete.
We'll run this thing now.
We're going to run this thing down, man. Keep doing what you do, baby. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you. Thank y'all for having me. Yes, sir.
See yourself a friend of the show and come on back, man.
Okay. Anytime.
Okay. And we see you came equipped with a nice crew and stuff. So
yes,
I see
sir.
you got and I know you got your following. You got your camera, got the camera stuff going up like this. And you want to give your you want to give them a shout out?
Yeah, man. Shout out ICM behind the camera, man. That's a young YouTuber right there. My man right here working real hard.
That's what's
you
up.
You feel me? I got both my managers with me.
Oh, he's a YouTuber. I got a question for him before we leave.
Okay. I got both my managers with me, and I got another artist with me named Wave.
Wave?
Yeah, Wave right here, my man.
Okay. Be on the lookout. I can tell. I just see the reaction. I see the reaction.
Well, look, we're running out of time, so hey, this is a 640 evening show right now. Hey, 640, you want to take us out, baby?
Yes, let's do this. This is what we do like we do each and every time. About this time round, keep me rolling. Everybody, Robert Bland, I see on the Twitter, you called in, you want your book. We got your book. Your book is going to be on your way to you, no doubt about that. Also, Shelly Griff, you got your book coming out to you too as well. Because the two people that had called in that definitely responded. And I have the book from last week to you, okay? Check this out. Everybody, take it easy, take it slow. Don't forget I told you so. To the Heavenly Father and my mother above, may we all learn to live in peace and love. I said from the east to the west with a shout. Turn those problems over to the Lord, ladies and gentlemen. He can work it out.
Amen.
I'm DJ 640. That's 320. That's C Shine. That's Big T.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, DJ Kenny Price. And like the infamous would say, good night, y'all.
Thank you, Petey Green. Hey, man, make sure that bus runs right next week.
Oh, I had it right here.
Take me to the king. I don't have much to bring. My heart's slowly it's my offering. Take me to the king.
Hey, Big T.
Truth is, I'm tired.
Do you watch Sunday's Best?
Options are few.
I have seen so many people. I saw it in its entirety last week. So many people
But where
chopped out this song. I was getting highly pissed.
I'm
they
on
was trying to sing the song. Was it sounding right?
hurt and abused.
Pick another. They need to pick another song. They can't sing
another song.
I can't play.
Please do.
What's left?
I love you, Chapman. Man. Sing this song.
Lionel Richie, somebody get a writer.
Truth is, I'm
need a writer. I know it's gospel music, but somebody need a writer.
no strength to
Jesus' name, you pray.
no tears to cry. Even if I try.